today I have an intermediate, we'll call it intermediate, flap exercise. I think it depends what speed you do it at, whether it's beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So the speed we're going to do it at today is bordering on intermediate advanced, but you can take it at a slower tempo and it's perfectly fine for beginners because it's all just basic flaps and shuffle steps. All right, so yeah, let's get started. All right, so it all starts with the same pattern, flap heel, and a thing. So the pattern goes flap heel, and a thing. 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 And why I say and a thing is because that particular thing is what changes each section. So it starts with flap heel, ball change. So your first thing is a ball change. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. Anybody else have like Prince Ali vibes off that rhythm? Sorry. Flap heel, ball change. And then you can't unhear that, can you? Then you do the left foot. So we have right and then left. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap heel, ball change, flap heel, ball change. Then you do one flap heel before the thing 4 times. Flap heel, ball change, flap heel, ball change, flap heel, ball change, flap heel, ball change. All right, so you got 3 and a thing, 3 and a thing, and then 4 sets of 1 and a thing. So let's try all that. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap heel, ball change, ball change, ball change. And that's the first section. So that ball change is your first thing. So let's do that one more time, and then we'll go on to section number 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's section number 1. Section number 2 works exactly the same way, but instead of a ball change, you have toe heel. So it's gonna go, and after your third one, you have toe. So the first one was step, step. The second one is toe. So you're going to end up with that same foot available as well. Then you do it on the left. All right, so let's just do the 3s, right and left with the toe heel. All right, let's do that one more time just to make sure we got it. Toe heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you have flap heel, toe heel, flap heel, toe heel, flap heel, toe heel, flap heel, toe heel. Because there's just 1 and then the thing. So that part goes 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do the 3 and the 3 and then the 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, toe heel. 1, 2, 3, toe heel. 1, toe heel. 1, toe heel. 1, toe heel. 1, toe heel. All right, just to make sure we got that, let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, toe heel. 1, 2, 3, toe heel. 1, toe heel. 1, toe heel. 1, toe heel. 1, toe heel. All right. That is section number 2. Let's add that to section number 1. So the first section is ball change, second section, toe heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, ball change. 1, 2, 3, ball change. 1 ball change. Toe heel. 1, 2, 3, toe heel. 1 toe heel. 1 toe heel. 1 toe heel. 1 toe heel. All right, so what makes this exercise fun and kind of difficult is A, keeping everything even. Da, 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 da. You want to feel like you're kind of like a horse? I guess it kind of gives me that like Monty Python kind of vibes in the rhythm. And also Prince Ali, I guess all the pop culture references today. Maybe I shouldn't have watched those movies last week. So that's the first part that makes it a little hard, is that you gotta keep everything even. And with flap heels, it's very easy to let them get uneven. The other thing is just remembering which thing happens when and how many flap heels you need to do at what time. So it's really just like a pattern memorization game, which is great. Really, really great for tap dancers to work on that kind of stuff. And also evenness of sound. And that is my favorite game. All right, so part number 3. We have flap heel, flap heel, flap heel. This time your thing is a shuffle heel. So it'll sound exactly like the flap heel. Here's where the rhythm changes a little bit different. It sounded exactly the same part 1 and part 2. Now we added a sound. Shuffle heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes right and then left. So that shuffle heel is just shuffle and then you add that heel. And then you would have singles. All right, so triple, triple, single, single. Make sure that you know when to keep your weight and when to switch your weight. All right, let's give it a shot. Just the shuffle heel section. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's add it to the first 2 sections. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you want somebody to be able to keep time to what you're doing. Remember, the drummer of the band is the one that keeps the tempo the whole time. And that is what we are. So that is part 3. And I'm moving a little fast because there's not a lot of complexity to the first parts. It's just adding and changing that thing. So I don't want to go too slow for it and everyone's like, dude, we get it. Fast forward. They don't make remotes for YouTube, so I don't know why I did that. Anyway, oh wait. Amazon Fire Stick does. Anyway, so flap heel, flap heel, flap heel. This is where it gets kind of hard. Now, what we've done is a ball change, a toe heel, a shuffle heel, and so now we have, that was 2 sounds, 2 sounds, 3 sounds, now we're gonna have 4. It's a shuffle ball change, and it's like the quickest shuffle ball change of your life. So it'll be flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, flap heel. So slower, we have flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, so the rhythm changes on the end just a little bit. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and an 8. So it's very even at the end. So where this gets really hard is in the singles. But let's do the triples one more time together. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't care if you do ball change up for this one or if you do it down. I have a lot of choreography where it's, so that may be a habit of mine, but you can do ball change up or you can finish the phrase with a nice stamp and do a shuffle ball stamp. That is completely up to you. Anyway, so let's do, we had the triple, and then the last part is the single. So that's where the tongue twisting, toe twisting, it was like tongue twister for your feet, but like toe twister, that's where that happens. it can get to be a lot, but just focus and it'll be all right. So just that last part with the singles. Full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. Full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change. All right, let's do that one more time. I know it is fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change. All right, let's add it on to the first part with the threes. So full lap, heel, full lap, heel, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change. Full lap, heel, full lap, heel, full lap, heel, shuffle, ball change. And again, this is a pretty quick tempo, which is why it's intermediate is the label on this. Pretty quick tempo, but you can always take a slower song and do it to that and slow it down and make it. I will very likely do that in a slower tempo with my beginner classes this week. But for my intermediate and advanced classes, we'll take it at the higher tempo. This is up to you. Take a song. I'm going to use a random song, but you take any song you want and it'll fit as long as it's in 4/4 time. It will fit. All right, so let's do the triples to the singles. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so one more time, and then we will add it to the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's add that on to the beginning. Ready? 5. Wait, let me go over it. Ball change, toe heel, shuffle heel, shuffle, ball change. All right, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ball change. 1, 2, 3, ball change. Single. Toe heel. Single. Shuffle heel. Single. Shuffle, ball change. Whew. Okay, that was extremely fast at the end. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try it to a slower song, and then we'll do that twice, and then we'll do it to a faster song, and we'll do that twice. Okay? We got this. All right, here's your tempo. Da, 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 da. Okay, so it goes ball change, toe heel, shuffle, ball change. Da, 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 da. 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually much harder to keep your sounds even. So if you're more of the intermediate advanced dancer and you felt yourself like struggling to keep it even, slower tempos are actually harder than faster tempos, and I can do a whole vlog on that. I am very passionate about that. Anyway, so let's do that one more time at this tempo, and then we will kick it up a notch. But if you aren't ready to kick it up a notch, do it 2 more times, just rewind, do it 2 more times at this tempo. All right, last time, slow tempo. Ball change, toe heel, shuffle heel. my music. All right, let's take it up to a faster tempo. We got this. It's gonna be pretty quick. But like I said, if you're not ready for that, that's fine. But if you are, let's do this. I might be scared. Okay? Pull up your ball shape. Ready? 5, 6, you can actually do this as many times as you want because that rewind feature is like amazing. So we'll do it together one more time, make it this much better than the last time. That's all I ask. That's all I ever ask. We got this. Ready? Maybe? Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, I was just using a random piece of music. You can do this to any song you want. I'm sure it would fit lots of different pop songs, or rock songs, or metal, or country, or K-pop. Whatever songs you listen to, it probably will fit as long as it's in 4/4 time. That being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this exercise. I love a good flap exercise. Like my whole body is humming right now because I got to do flaps and shuffles. So I've got tons more technique tutorials like this, where it's just like paradiddles, cramp rolls, shuffles, flaps, like different exercises. I've got all that on this channel. I've got step tutorials if you need help learning any steps. On that list is like, I got pullbacks, I got wings, I take requests. If you want to learn a step, let me know. I will make a tutorial of that step. Wings were a request. That was not on my list. And then somebody's like, please help with wings. And I'm like, okay. I just get nervous. If you read the description, you'll understand why I'm nervous on the wings video. I've got choreography videos of all different kinds. So you want a certain genre of music, I probably got it. At a certain level, I got it. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, you name it, it's on this channel. Go ahead and subscribe, join my TAP fam. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a video, which is very regular right now that I'm posting. So hopefully you guys are really enjoying the amount of content that I'm posting. I do take feedback. I take suggestions of songs, like I said. Talk to me. I answer every comment that you guys put down there. I'm like laying in bed with my phone going, I need to answer all these comments, and then I fall asleep, and then I finish them in the morning, but that's fine. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of my TAP fam, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.